Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Rockin' Reaction Rollers, where we react to music that we grew up with from the 60s to the 90s. And my name is Tammy, doing the second song tonight of bands that begin with the letter Y and Z. And the second song we're going to do is from the group Yes, and this is going to be a request for YouTuber Sierra Charlie. And they want to go back to 1980, and they want to hear the song Tempus Fugit, I think is how you say it. I can't ever say that second word. Tempus Fugit by Yes. I know the song, but I didn't know what the name of it was. But I know I've heard this before, but I'm not real sure what that second word is. So I'm sure somebody on here will correct me. So anyway, we're just going to get right to the song. Again, this is for Sierra Charlie, and we're doing Tempus Fugit. I'm going to learn this before the song's over. I hope. If not, it'll be tomorrow. I'm going to stop this song for a minute. Another one that was hard to figure out where to stop it at. But it's kind of a long song, so I let it go a little ways, too. Of course, I've always known this song. I mean, you can tell that it's Yes also that sings it, even though they say yes in it quite often throughout the song, too. But this song has always been one of those songs that it's even hard for me to keep the beat to because it's so fast. That reminds me, my husband Chuck said the other day they ought to make a bobblehead of me because I bobble my head around, that I ought to have a Tammy bobblehead out there. I'm going to have one made and put it here on my desk or somewhere behind me here, or wherever I decide I want to put it behind me. Anyway, I'm being ornery. But we're just going to get right back to the song. We're doing request for Sierra Charlie, 1980 Tempest Fugit song called Yes, or by Yes.
From
Another great yes tune. Another one, another one. Another good one. So thank you for that request, Sierra Charlie. Let's see what they have to say about the song here real quick. It says, Tempus Fugit tells a vague story of a frantic search to reunite with a loved one. The images are a bit disconnected, but they flow with the music, which has lots of energy and is really the star of the show, especially when they played it live. Now, I wanted to play the video because I knew that this part was in here and I wanted to see what they were talking about, but it was 1980, and I'm just afraid that it would get blocked. Like, I'm not so sure that the one I put out a while ago isn't going to get blocked, so it would send me over the edge to have two in one night. So I just decided to go safe on this one because it's such a long song too, or it's a longer song. Rather redo the other one than this one. So I just took the safe way with it. Okay, and it says the title of this song is not in the lyrics at all, and Tempus Fugit is Latin for time flies. In an interview with Jeff Downs, he said, because of the pace of the song is so fast, that was all about the title. It's extremely fast-paced. The title almost picked itself, because the song itself is fast-paced. So, and time flies is what Tempus Fugit means, and that's the Latin meaning of it. Okay, it says, with the departure of the lead singer John Anderson and Rick Wakeman of the band, I'm not sure which one he is, I didn't write that down, it said Yes was reduced to 3 members in 1980. Chris Squire, Alan White, and Steve Howe. They started working on this song before adding Jeff Downs and Trevor Horn to the group. Okay, then it says, despite the live success of this song, the group couldn't keep it together. So they broke up in 1981, and then they got back together with John Anderson again in the band in 1983, where they put out their 11th album, 90125, which was the first track and single off of that 90125 album. And it's also the one that has Owner of a Lonely Heart on it. And then at this point, Downs and Horn were not part of that lineup at this point. So they weren't part of that song, but they were this one, Tempus Fugit. But anyway, I just love those Yes tunes. And I've been really enjoying going back and listening to them. And I used to listen to them a lot when I was younger, but there's a lot being brought up that I'm like songs that I forgot about or that I haven't heard. So just a nice band to chill to. So I want to thank everybody for all the Yes requests. But we're just going to move right on. We've got the second song done for the night. And if you like our channel, be sure to subscribe. It's easy and it's free. And if you hit that post notification bell, you won't miss a video. Underneath the video, you can like it, or go ahead and like it. That keeps the algorithm going, and it keeps pushing those views out there for everybody to see. And right next to it is share. Go ahead and share it with your friends or whatever, whoever you want. Just join our little rock and roll family. We can talk rock and roll. We can talk a lot of things. And I know the weather's getting warmer, guys, and so a lot of us are going to have, be busy outside, and I know I will be. I've got a garden and I live on a farm, and I got a cow that's going to be having a calf pretty soon. Chuck's going to be having surgery, so I know that I'm going to take an extra night off starting next week for that reason too, is because the weather's going to be getting warmer and we all need to get outside more, so I won't have as much time, but we are going to try for a while to still get 5 nights out of the week in there. So just be sure to come back for one more. I'm going to put one more out tonight. And if you're already too tired and you want to hit the hay, just go ahead and hit the hay and get up tomorrow morning and watch us. So be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. We're going to go for now. So peace out.